Samantha doesn't know the answer to her teacher's questions. Her teacher says she often complains about being hungry. Sometimes she finds Samantha dozing off during class.
It is not easy to teach children who are hungry or sick. As a teacher, it pains me to see that. Sometimes I teach other students to share their meals.
Her mother, Russell, admits Samantha often goes to school without a proper meal. She says she has 4 other children to feed, and her husband's job as a construction worker is simply not enough. Nutritious food like fish and vegetables are expensive, so they rely on canned goods for most of their meals. At home, her children often ask for a second serving of food.
They grumble a lot, especially the younger ones. When they ask for more food, I don't know where or who to ask for help. I just borrow money, anything, just to find a way to buy food.
According to the Philippine government, there is a link between malnutrition of children and their poor performance at school. In most cases, children are either absent or drop out entirely from classes. Government data shows chronic malnutrition of Filipino children is the highest in 10 years. Around 40% of children in the country are stunted, and that number is expected to increase. This public health problem is largely driven by inadequate access to nutritious food and decent sanitation. Over the last few years, the government has implemented a program that gives cash to the poorest of the poor, with the goal of reducing hunger and dropout rates in school. But the situation has not improved. Chronic malnutrition is the leading cause of stunted growth among children. The government has also been conducting school-based feeding programs for several years now, but its budget is only able to cover less than 10% of identified malnourished children.
It should be holistic. It should not only be giving micronutrient supplements, but also helping them increase their economic income. And if the income is increased, they would have increased access to food also and other health services.
The United Nations says Filipino children are among the most chronically malnourished in the world. For mothers like Russell, it means they are raising children who face a difficult future. Jamela, Alindogan, Jazeera, Manila.